guys, welcome back. I'm Pashpika. Welcome to my channel where we talk a lot about making money online as a creative person, as an artist. Well, in today's video, we're going to be talking about the ethics in the AI world, because I think that recently, from the past couple of the months, the AI art is getting really popular, and with being arising the concern for the artists, for the creative people about their work being replaced by the AI art technology and all that ethics of this concern, because some of the AI tools are actually stealing or copying the artist style, some of the famous artist style, and they are actually producing the results based on that. So there is a huge ethics and regulations, and people are really concerned, and artists are really concerned. So I'm going to talk about in this video about my own opinions, what I think, and also I did a poll on my community tab a few days back only, and I received a lot of this stuff from you guys. People feel more bothered about the AI art. Some people doesn't feel bothered, but they feel like it's a great technology. So I'm going to share my own experience and what you could do differently based on what I'm thinking, because I am an artist too. So I'm going to share. Let's dive in. Give this video a big thumbs up. Consider subscribing for more such videos. We have a lot of cool free resources. The links are in description box below. You can support me in my channel, the Patreon. The link is in also description box below. Make sure you do check it out. Anyway, guys, first I'm going to talk about the ethics real concern, then we're going to talk about what are the different stuffs that you could do differently and all that stuff. Okay, we're going to talk about the two different opinions. The first opinion which I think about is a very much great concern is about the people thinking, or the artists or the creative people thinking, that their work gonna be replaced by the AI art. Since the people can write a couple of the words or the phrases and can generate a beautiful AI art using that AI art feature or tool, so they'll see that not many people will going to be buying the art from the artist, because they can just reproduce that form of art from the AI art technology. So that is one of the biggest concern. The second concern is that people feeling that, or artists feeling that, these AI art technologies copying or stealing the style of the artist and bringing the realistic artwork or exactly the amazing results using this AI art technology, which could replace the artist's work, and no one will going to see at the artist or will going to give them the credits or even purchase them, or their art business will going to be in a wane or something like that. This is the biggest concern. So this is a one side of the coin which I can say, and I'm not saying that this is right or wrong, but this is what I'm seeing currently in the online space. The people are getting really hyped up. The artists are really getting hyped up about it. Hey, if you're using the AI art technology, who will going to buy my art, or you're copying my work or stealing my work or something like that. So that is the biggest thing I'm seeing. The second opinion, which I actually use this cool amazing technology and to see where it will going to evolve in the future. Because with the rising of the AI art, not just one particular brand is coming up, like you can see in the Canva, the Creative Fabrica, you're gonna see in the Dali, you're gonna see the Adobe also actually launching its software, the Adobe Firefly, which is also based on the AI art technology. So every other, like, the creative industry is booming up with the AI art, and new tools are coming up. So I see as a new technology, and I see that the second opinion, the other side of the coin, is to see the good side of this thing. Of course, the concern is there that whether these tools are actually copying the artist work, like how they have actually been trained. This is a concern still there, which haven't been answered so well by these tools or these companies. But still, I'm seeing it as a great technology, because you could literally make anything out of it, and you can do it the way and variety of the ways. Okay, so this is the second opinion. Now, I'm not saying whether first or second opinion is right or wrong, but it's just the way it is. And you could be in the two of the boxes, either one of them, or you would be in between, like agreeing on both the topics. Personally, I'm also agreeing on both the topics, but I'm more into the second box, because I'm seeing them as a new technology, because I know that when the internet was coming, when the internet was very fresh, new and getting popular, people were criticizing about the internet. And right now we can see that internet has become so huge that people are literally making such a good amount of money on this internet. Not just money, they are doing anything and everything on the internet. So it has grown huge, and it's actually available a lot of the jobs for the people. Likewise, when we see the other technologies popping up, people were negative about it, but when eventually it's popping up, there were so many jobs and opportunities popping up when it's actually getting huge. So that's what I'm seeing with the AI, and I'm also seeing that the Microsoft is also investing in the AI, and other big companies are also coming and launching their own tools and all that stuff. Those, I'm gonna see that they're gonna be a big hype it's gonna be a huge in the next months or a year or two or maybe more than that. So I see that the concern is there, but what I'm seeing that if these tools, if these companies and brands incorporate the ethics in their tools, and they literally tell you how they are training their robots to use this AI technology to make the art, then that would be great. Some of them are actually mentioning, and that's what is coming in the Adobe Firefly. They are launching the new software, and with that they're actually saying that they are not copying or stealing other people or other artists' work. They are not training their robots in a way. So that could be a great, and I think that other AI art tools will also gonna be coming in the future with the ethics, like they're gonna be also mentioning how they are training their robots for the AI art. So with that, the confusion of the ethics and concern will going to be get cleared. But I see how artists can use these AI tools for making money or for the creative job. Let's talk about that, what I'm thinking. The first thing you could do is as a reference. I think that these beautiful art that is being created by the AI art technology, you could use them as a reference, because we artists do need a reference, whether we are creating a realistic image, watercolor art, acrylic work, digital art, whatever you're creating, you could use them as a reference. The second, you could use them as an inspiration and ideas, like just we go on a Pinterest for inspiration and ideas, or we go just Google it, or go on Instagram or other social media platform for inspiration and ideas. We could literally use them AI art as an inspiration and idea. The third thing which I could see is gonna be huge, that you could use these AI generated pictures and images, and you can create your art using them, because some of the designers do use the stock photos to create their art. I mean, like you can use them for commercial usage, they use them for creating their designing. Similarly, the artist could use them for their designing, because you are creating these art from the phrases, from the sentences, so you do have a copyright or you do have a license to use them. Next thing I'm going to talk about, which is really important, I think that every human needs to understand this and just go deep dive into that no one can replace you. Okay, whether you are an artist, illustrator, digital art creator, whatever you are in this world, no one can replace you, and no one will ever going to replace you. Okay, whether it's a robot, another human, another animal, whatever it is, no one will going to replace you. Just go deep dive into this and understand fully. Often when these such concerns arises, people think that they are replaceable, their work is replaceable, everyone can replace them. Already there is so much competition there, how I'm going to bring in the sales. As these stuffs are coming up, you could use them positively instead of actually negatively criticizing about it, because you don't have the control over the world, right? No matter how big artist you are or how big creator you are, you don't have much of the control. Of course, you can do the raise concern about it, and you can file in the court and all that stuff. You could do that if you want to, but I'm not in that favor of it. But still, you can't control the world. The only thing you can control is about you and yourself and about your thinking. And no one can literally replace you. And people will always gonna purchase the human created art, because there is a personalization. There is a human feeling. There is an amazing feeling. Like when I'm going to a local street market and purchasing something from a normal human who is creating that work or creating that something in front of me and giving me, then I feel amazing. I feel special that that's being created using the human hands. Okay, it's a craft behind it. Even when I'm actually purchasing a street food, still the food is also a craft, it's also an art. So no one can replace you, and human stuff won't be replaceable. Okay, these new technologies, these new stuffs will be coming in the future. As a human on this planet Earth, as the nature, everything is evolving, and you have to evolve with time. Like you can see literally 2 or 3 years back, the COVID wasn't there in the picture. COVID come, people were actually getting concerned, I'm gonna lose my job, and some people did lose their job. But eventually you find a new opportunity to come online and to make money. Okay, so that means opportunity will always gonna be there, whether AI stuff is coming or robot is coming or whatever it is there, the technology stuff is there, whatever it is there. Okay, the opportunities will always gonna be there. To pivot a little bit and see what works for you, what doesn't. But that doesn't mean it will going to be replaceable. And in fact, I can tell you that it will going to give you some amazing new opportunities that you have never even thought before. We're going to figure it out in the couple of the months, in a year or two. We're going to see how this AI art technology or AI stuff is actually being evolving. I also want to mention one of the great comment that I got on my community poll. We posted a poll about the AI art ethics and all that stuff. One human commented a really an amazing comment. He was saying that he or she, whatever it is, it was saying that this technology can't affect me. Okay, I can use this technology to make more money, to create more opportunities or job stuffs for me, but it won't be affecting me. I don't care about it. What's new technology is coming, I am not feeling insecure about that. And that was literally a great comment. Now that was a huge big comment, you can very well read on the community tab, but that was such a wonderful great comment. Okay, and that literally gave me hit that great. It's great that people are taking it a positive. It's great that people are taking it as an opportunity. That's amazing, because we have to evolve with time. That's the beauty of the nature. That's the beauty of the life. You're gonna keep on evolving. New stuffs will going to come up, and you're gonna feel insecure about it. But that's okay. That's normal. That's being part of the human. But eventually you're gonna find your way out of it, because you are irreplaceable. You have an amazing talent, okay, amazing work that is completely irreplaceable. So with that being said, I'm just gonna conclude this video, and I really get it that there is a huge concern about the ethics in the AI art, and I think that it will going to be incorporated in the next months or so, when we're gonna see that these tools or companies will going to train their robots in a way that will not going to infringe on the rights of the other people's work or artist work or style. Hopefully, okay, hopefully, because I want that too. But with that being said, please don't be concerned too much about it and work your way out of it. That's what I'm gonna say. It's okay to get concerned. It's okay to get insecure. It's okay to feel this way. It's completely normal. Okay, there is nothing wrong with you. But I want to tell you, I want to remind you, you are irreplaceable. Your work is amazing. No one can replace it. No robots can replace it. In fact, no other human can replace it. So embrace and cherish the stuff that you have, and find your way in this beautiful, amazing, evolving world to make your dreams come into the picture. That's what I can say. Hopefully you find this video useful, and if you have more questions or queries, or you want to discuss about this particular topic, do let me know in the comment section below, because we can discuss there in the comment section below. And if you want to discuss with the other people, then I have a private community which is completely free, the Discord server. The link is in the description box below. You can join it and you can discuss and talk with the other people in the community. That's it for this video, guys. I'll get to see you in the next one. Till then, take care. Bye, guys.